Hey folks, how's it going? RedMaster here, and welcome back to Episode Cards and Castles Standard Draft. Of course, it is that time of the week once again, so we're going to hop back into draft, see what we can come up with, and see if we can get some great matches. So without further ado, folks, we got to build our deck. Let's go ahead and jump to that right now. And off we go. Standard Draft. You know what, I'm feeling like we got to embrace the RedMaster idea. So we're going to go Warlock here. We'll take Dragon Knight. 2 bodies for 1, not bad. Same with the Wizard, we'll take that right away. Ooh, this is a tough one. Do I want a spawner or do I want... I think we'll go with a spawner. I mean, I could have gone Acolyte, but I already have Wizard, so... Go with the Golem at that, too. Deflect is mighty handy. We'll take Vampire. Lifesteal is pretty nice. Take some Burn. Grab that. Go with the Swordsman for some big beef. We'll pick Stalker because we were a little more top heavy. We'll take Wizard or Griffin. I think I'll take the Griffin here so we can get a 6 gold going. Make that 2 Griffins. Oh, come on. I guess I gotta go Minotaur. The other 2 aren't really the best options. We'll take Sphere, more of an effective draw than Shaman. Despite Shaman being a body, we do need some cheaper cards for the deck here. And we'll grab Flame Prince on that note as well. Go with the second Grave Stalker, because why not? A little bit of global action with the Blacksmith. Get some Banshee action in here. Pegacorn? Maybe a mistake there, but we'll ride with it for now. We'll go Vampire. Go Questing Knight or Chaotic. I could have gone probably either way for that one. Actually, I might take Necromancer here because we got a lot of undead stuff. I could have gone Santa, but you know, I'll take Rat King here because we got the Smith as well. That could be some nice work. Ooh, another global. I'm gonna go for another global. Grab that. Grab another Necromancer, maybe. I think we can afford Lord of Chaos here because we don't have a lot of spells. We're a bit more unit heavy this time around. We'll grab a Mage Apprentice, and yeah, we're set to fight. So, already in the match. Let's go ahead and jump into it, folks. Match number 1 right now. And as I jump right into it, my hand is not looking the best. We're going to get rid of the Necromancer. We're going to get rid of the Lord of Chaos. The Banshee is nice, but we have to make it hopefully to, you know, the turn we can use Banshee. I was just saying, forgot the number there. Turn 3. Turn 3 is the number. We do have a Fear, but I think we're going to play Banshee next turn. So we'll pass back. Opponent's going to go with that bridge. Oh, he's going to go with the Bridge Troll. Oh, you sneaky creature. I'm going to go Fear then, because we can use Dragon Knight on our next turn. I think that might be a little bit of a better route to take. Oh, we're just going to start rushing things into me, huh? We're going to start rushing things. I think what I'm going to do here is we'll pop the Bridge Troll with the Faithful Drake and then pass it back. We'll see if he prioritizes face damage over unit trades here. Okay, Barb going into the Drake, and I assume... Oh, alright. We don't really lose the unit I thought we were going to lose, so that's nice. It's mighty awkward, though. I think we're just going to try and reset the board a little bit here. We'll trade into that. We'll also burn off the fish with Disintegrate so we don't take the tax because we do kind of need all of our gold at this point. Yeah, a bit of a weird game we're having here for sure. Thief and Con. Very cool of them to make an appearance here. I think I'm going to go Vampire on Con Artist. just to spook him a bit here. I imagine he's going to have probably something big enough to deal with Vampire directly. Yeah, okay, we're going to coin into a 7 gold here. Ranger, yeah, that'll do it. Ouch. Ranger will do it. Not really the best look for us at this point. Shoot. I kind of want to go Griffin into Ranger here just to get it off the board. I don't want that big damage sinking in. I can afford another elf shot. I think that's fine. We'll see Knight come in. Great. Another Barb. I guess both unit heavy are our decks in this matchup, but that's fine, I guess. I think I have to kill this ramp now. Place a wizard back here to try and protect ourselves. But we're going to take another barbarian shot. Although pirates really shouldn't have the means to, like, kill me at this point. I'd be more afraid if, like, we were facing a fellow warlock player. But this position also maybe isn't going to be the best for him. Because now I have a ranged unit on board here. Now I can start taking out his units while also keeping my own alive rather than making trades, which I think is very important. But we'll have to see where he goes for here. He still has a couple of cards in the arsenal, so we'll see how much he wants to extend or commit to the board here. Mugging. Okay, on the wizard. Smuggling ring. Gets a shifting. We'll probably see shifting on Barb. Barb going to come in and deal face damage, I imagine? Yeah, why wouldn't you? Nimble is not the... it could be a good pickup, but, like, if he uses it now... I don't know. I don't think we're going to get as much as I think he wants to get out of that. Go that. I guess I have to give another minor spell, unfortunately. Yeah, because we're going to lose a card if we don't draw anyway. That's one hell of a lucky pull there. Yeah, okay, we're... Okay. I'm actually fine with that. We get to keep a range unit, which is, I think, more impactful than the Gravestalker. Armory, yep. Cool. I think we might actually pull a little bit of this on him. He's got a couple of spells in that hand to work with, I think. So we're going to throw Chaos out and see if that's going to throw off his game plan just a bit here. Because realistically, what are pirates going to do? And, well, they can direct remove, but that is spell-based, so I don't... Yeah, he's going to hit his own castle with it. He'll get the... What's it called? He'll get the gold for sure, but that's not what I think he wanted to get out of that. Yeah, and then he's going to retreat a little bit there. Not what he wants to see. I think I'm going to take the opportunity and just push in a bit harder with additional units here and hope that my globals can just overpower the situation. Yeah, Sniper, not doing a whole lot. Barbarian, okay, that's going to trade with Gravestalker. Yep. And then just a pass there. I think, do we have enough to... No, we do not. Unfortunate, but I guess we'll just throw Swordsman down and pass. We'll continue to hold back, I think. Yeah, we'll continue to hold for now. And then if, happens. If something big comes out, we might be able to walk in and get away with this game. So now we're probably going to go for the Chaos, right? Yep. Ooh. You probably should have killed Arcanon before you played Shifting. So now Griffin's got it. Gonna play out the Nimble Retreat because nothing else is in the hand, and there's gonna be the Surrender from our opponent for a game 1 win in the draft. Not a bad way to start off here. We do get the pack out of this, which is fantastic. But let's see if we can get 2 more wins. See if we can spice up the video a little bit more here. So, yeah, game number 2, folks, coming at you right now. All right, and game number 2 now underway. Sort of a similar situation to our first matchup, in which that our hand wasn't exactly strong enough to open us up. This hand looking much better, though, with the Fear, the early Flame Prince to get that big stat bungus growing, and then the Banshee for follow-up. I honestly would have liked something a little better than Swordsman, but here we are. And we're going to see a Salahar Rider to start things off here. Not exactly what we want to see, considering that, yeah, the Last Will could deal us the final bits of damage to our Flame Prince. There's a Were-Rat. Alright, sounds good. Where's the Rider going? Yeah, Rider's pushing up. Let's connect into here. Of course we lose it. Should have burned off the Were-Rat before it becomes a bigger problem down the line. I gotta do what I gotta do here. Just clean up the board. I'll get a Masuda in the meantime. That's fine. I'm gonna play Banshee here to block. Generate a spell for us. He'll get a cheap unit, but we could fear back whatever he decides to play out a little bit earlier. Like a Demon Hunter. Alrighty, that's not good. The Inspire is a nice little pickup, though. I will admit that. I think we'll throw out the Wizard. We're going to allow 5 to come into face here. I think with the Armory, we should be able to sneak a kill into him. Swiftness, I don't think hits the Wizard from there. Okay. I guess additional damage. And then, okay, maybe he wanted to, like, cycle with some of that or something. I don't know. We'll get the Golem out as well. Let's see, I have 4 movement, I think? Did you have another speed spell in the mix there? No, we're going to bounce this Horseman. Alright, that's no good. It's kind of not what I wanted to see, but here we are. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. I think in the meantime, I'll just fear back the Demon Hunter and pass it back. I feel like there's no reason to rush this. He's going pretty all in on the first strike package that he must have pulled. Or the bounce package that he pulled here. Ninja Training, gonna draw. Okay, gonna probably replay Horseman with Sniper. Alright, that's no good. Interesting. Let's see here what I want to do. Let's move you up there. Let's do Dragon Knight here and pass. I think that's fine. Creating more units here. We did throw away the fact that we have an armory, but I think we'll be okay. Meditation onto the Demon Hunter. That's no good. And another sniper to follow up. Yeah, okay. Our opponent is creating a wall, it seems, which we're going to have to break through at some point. I think what we can do potentially here is just overwhelm him a bit with some body count. Because he's running low on resources here, and if we can just throw a lot at him, it'll force him to make awkward positions and trades that I don't think he can afford. But we'll see how he reacts to all this coming in right now. There are a couple of key targets that he wants to focus on for sure, probably. Another Forbidden Scroll on the Horseman. Hitting, okay, a weaker target. Good. I would have preferred castle damage, but okay. We'll get rid of a guard with that. Sniper moving in. It's going to connect to, yep. That sniper can't hit anything, unfortunately, by being back there. We could put Horseman into the Griffin. Okay, no, we're going to put the Demon Hunter in. Alright, and then something else here to block, because I think I can wrap up this game if we... Oh, okay, replacement technique. Don't have enough gold to replay that, though, so... Alright, he'll protect that, although he's going to lose the big payoff here, which is the Demon Hunter. I know positioning's not great. I don't think I could have been able to end it this turn, but there's going to be the surrender anyway, so he's going to do it for me. Not bad. Not bad for game number 2. Here's progressing quite well. We've got another match to play, though. So, folks, let's go ahead, jump into match number 3, and see if we can end off on a clean 3-0 for the day. Alright, folks, our last matchup now on deck as we, again, open actually fairly strong here. I was debating on making a cycle of one of these 3 gold cards, but I figured if we have the metal, we can do something turn 2. Going up against the Vikings, though, that's going to be scary. Chain, freeze, all valid options here, although we are going to start with the... Okay. We're going to start off like that, huh? I'll introduce you to the wizard, though, my friend. Let's see what you got. If you're going to be aggressive, you'll be aggressive, but there's no way, I think, turn 3, unless we have double Storm Strike coming out, that we lose that interaction. Yeah, nope. Okay. Well... Great for you to be here, my friend. I'm going to blacksmith and then just pop that. I probably should have moved that, actually. Might have been a small misplay on my part, but no big deal. We'll get a card out of his hand with Cockatrice Last Will effect, and then he'll play a second blacksmith in response. Oof. Alrighty. I'm going to get the Gravestalker out. I feel like that's going to start getting some more bodies on the board faster. We do have Dragonite, but that's, we'll save that for later. There's a golem in the meantime. Alright. It's a big boy. I'm going to go ahead and connect here. Let's push our zombies out to the side, and then, I guess, repeat our play here with a second Gravestalker for follow-up. Just going to try and flood the field here as early as possible to try and really confuse our opponent. It's a big golem, though. Not to mention big griffin, but I'm hoping the bodies we can get out with our Gravestalker swarms can be enough to clean this up. Ooh, and that might help us even more. We'll pop Armory down. Gonna pop into there. We're gonna trade here. We're gonna trade here. We're gonna land another 6. I'm gonna push up. Maybe just a little more aggressively here. He might have to trade a blacksmith, but... We need, I think, a zombie and a wizard exactly to end this here. Or he can keep the Gravestalker alive. That'd work too, but I doubt it. Frost Giant coming out, freezing. Oh, the zombie we actually needed. That's not great for us, but, I mean, hey, we can continue to board develop here. Pop Giant, move in. Vampire Questing Knight? Yeah. Again, trying to avoid any sort of big chain retaliation, although I feel like this game might be over pretty quickly. Our opponent will... Yep, okay, do that. Not enough to take out that bottom zombie, though, so I think regardless it is going to be game over unless he's got a way to pop that, which he does. Okay, that's good. He has a way to pop. Very good. Okay, so with that in play, I think we just push here. We pop some big things. We do... I think we do this. Set up an altar in case we need that, and then pass it back. Although I think off of 3 cards, there's not going to be a whole lot he can do to defend against all this. save something like maybe a swordsman. But even then, the swordsman doesn't actually get rid of the problem cards here. Rat King is a good start, actually. It's actually a very good start, but he can't really get rid of the vampire like that. Shaman. Okay. I'm going to train to the knight here. That's all good. And the lifesteal kicks in. Actually, is lifesteal going to be enough? I think he's one short. I think he needed one of those additional rats to trade into the vampire to actually get rid of it. Because now this will give him 2 back. And then Shaman, yeah. So it looks like, no, he can't really kill off the vampire. So that will give us the game win here. Tower of Winter is a nice little touch there. But we're just going to end it off here. I'm going to do a Wizard Blast right there for a game number 3 victory. A little bit of a faster one to end it off, but I'm not too upset about that, though, because I am on a bit of a time crunch as I'm recording this. But overall, a nice set of fun games for this weekend. Hope you guys did enjoy that as we pick up our 3rd win here. Let's see what we get for our draft here. We can get a card pack, of course, and then we'll get the basic rat card. This will make sense later, but for those of you who know, you know. With that being said, folks, it will, of course, end off our video, so let's go ahead and move out to close this episode. Right, and with that being said, folks, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, be sure to let me know by leaving your thoughts down in the comment section below, as well as being sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, sharing it with your friends, and of course, subscribing if you're new or haven't done so already to the channel is the best way that you can show support and help us grow. We are ever so closer reaching that 1K milestone here, currently at 908 as of recording. Hopefully we can get that that 1K by the end of the year. I'm hoping. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. And that's going to be it for me for now. So, until next time, stay gaming.